Over the past 53 years while EOP's been at Oregon State University, we've adapted a lot to the changes, and one of those changes is that gathering a lot of data that's available and realizing where students are having struggles and having difficulties, and we've been able to add courses like in psychology and chemistry and an additional level of calculus in order to meet those students' needs. We're also able to build a bigger bridge program with some funding from the federal government and from the state, tied to the state's understanding that there's a need. The students that we serve have a huge need to gain a sense of community at Oregon State University, to feel like they belong, and the bridge program tends to do that. In 4 or 5 days, we can get students who are first-gen, low-income, students of color, to come to Oregon State and feel like this is their home. We get asked a lot about, during the pandemic, what have our students faced? What are the things they've had to overcome? And one of the things that I've learned, and I think our whole staff has learned, was during this funny time we've been in when we didn't even see each other in person for a couple of years, our students' needs are sort of the same. They need to realize that they have a home here at Oregon State. They need to know that they have faculty and other staff at Oregon State who are highly supportive, who have been through what they've been through and are always going to be here for them. So those things haven't changed over the time I've been at Oregon State.
Student success, to me, it really means everything. It means that we're giving students the opportunity to do their dreams and really making an even playing field for students that hasn't existed. So the Griggs Center is an important part in that, because we're focused on aligning efforts across the university and presenting those to students so they don't have to go from point A to point X and not figure out what all those things are in between, right? So we want to create a straight line to resources and support so they can go out and achieve amazing things. So Dr. Griggs was a mentor of mine, and he was a mentor to so many. He was a director of EOP for a really long time, and we're really excited that this center and this office shares his name. We hope to continue in his legacy, because he meant so much to me individually, because I came here to OSU as an undergrad football player from California, from out of state. The EOP program, especially Dr. Griggs and JC and everybody that was here, kind of took me in as family and encouraged me to do more than I thought that I could. He also stayed in contact with me, so when I came back to work, he encouraged me to go to grad school and to actually continue through school, pass my master's and try to get my doctorate when I thought I was actually really done with school. I'm excited that this gets to hopefully have that same impact on another generation of students, and that his legacy will live on here at OSU.